Good morning, good evening, and good night, depending on what time it is for you. Well, he's like, it's there. It's there, it's there. I don't speak bird, but pretty sure he means right there, dummy. Let me get the remote. I want y'all to hear the TV through the microphone. One moment. I have to locate it. There it is. Yeah. I see I can't do anything about. I need it for reasons. But yeah, my head wound's doing much better. Turns out my hair covers it up just fine. For those that don't know, I got real tight with the corner of my apartment the other day. Busted my head wide the fuck open. Alright, here we go. We failed already. Or did we? I'm not up there, but you can continue thinking I am. Gotcha. They say that, like, getting likes on Facebook and stuff can kind of, like, be addictive, and it gives you that dopamine high. I think getting stealth kills does that, too. And I mean, like, it's like, duh, we all know that, but nobody's ever said it. I've never heard somebody come out and admit it. So I'm gonna be the first one. Getting stealth kills gives you a dopamine high. There. The cat is out of the bag.
I got here in time. Now to make sure they will.
Especially when you get a couple of them. Especially when you get the big guy. Then if you can get away, and then, like, if you can get them to notice you and then come back and they don't know you're there, it just extends the dopamine high, I would say. I'm not even trying to block. I'm such a sadist when it comes to video games. I'm like, give it to me, step on my cubes. That's why I love Bloodborne, because in Bloodborne you can take a few hits, and as long as you hit them quick enough, you'll get all that health back, you know? So it didn't take me long for me to just adapt my whole playstyle around that. I was like, you hit me, I hit you. You hit me, I hit you. The difference is when you die, I get all the health. Put it down, you don't know where it's been. What? No. God. Okay, everybody get far away from the objective. There. I don't know how that was a mission, but apparently it was. Don't hate me. Okay, you can do it because you said it much louder. In your defense. At least you said it with conviction. That guy. He needs to go bye-bye. He's got that crown. I'll settle for you. Honestly, these guys aren't that hard. What are they? Let me see. I'm like an old man, my eyes just ain't what they used to be. I could die just trying to see what level he is. Come on. Come on. Show me what level you are. It's like, it's so fast I can't see it. It looks, okay, 25. I'm like, I don't know, 28. So it's the only reason I'm able to, like, take advantage of these guys. I can definitely kill you without them knowing about it. I'm kinda just taking them on a tour. I wanna divide and conquer. I guess my goal is to break the shit, since there's nothing else I can do with it. Maybe one day I'll break one and there will be something cool that happens, who knows.
another basket of cakes. These need to be destroyed.
Okay, well there we go. It was that shallow after all.
That is the last of the cakes. Tamhotep is safe now.
What of that shield did I have and never learned to use? Oh, you're gonna catch the area on fire. And you burned yourself alive. I was gonna say how's that going for you, but I don't want to insult to injury, you know, I have class. You died fair and square, I don't need to rub it in. The real question is, will God count it as suicide? Since you did technically catch yourself on fire, but it wasn't really on purpose. Well, you can ponder that in the afterlife. As for this guy, I don't even want to mess with that guy. He seems about that life. Let's make this real convoluted and complicated. Fight me up here. Or up here, yeah. So you say I must die. I'm more like I will die. It's like an inevitability. That's a fun word to say. But must I? I don't think I must. It's more just like I will eventually. Like this guy. I bet he didn't wake up today and thought, wow, I'm gonna die today. But lo and behold, shit can happen. Isn't that right, health bar? This seems to drastically be getting lower. You know, if I could just kill one of you. There are so fucking many. Okay, moving on. That's a bad situation. I'm just gonna say nope to. Our goal isn't even to kill these guys. Our goal is to break pots. Because nobody else can do that but a top assassin. No, it takes the world's best to put a hit out on about 15 glass jars. You had me. Then you failed because you're too fat to go through that crawl space. There I are. You caught me. Congratulations. Ooh, you sneaky fucking dick. That was smooth. That was smooth, dude. He just came out of nowhere and Michael Myers to my ass. I feel like he took his time too. He's like, I want you to know it was me. That one guy you ran away from. Alright, y'all wanna fight? I'm waiting with my rum. We'll do this like real life Jack Sparrow.
Alarm! Trouble here!
I think somebody needs to come up here and investigate. Maybe that's just me.
Well within range. There! Alarm! Come quickly, brothers!
Damn, I keep missing because I'm not trying. Try more, because you only have limited arrows. It's like every time I catch myself trying, they get me. I'm just firing these without a whim. That's weak. If I had editing software, I'd edit that out. Get that motherfucker. There we go. See, I just don't like the light bow. If I hit you, I want it to matter. See, that mattered. Kinda. He's gone. Get him. Oh, come on. That time I really thought I was gonna get him. I just don't know how I feel about these guys. I think we should get a health reboost. Holy fuck, that almost killed me. Get him, get him, get him, get him. That's not getting him. Go down the hole. Just do it. They're gonna hurt you. Maybe they'll fall. God willing. Only then we'd have to fight them at the bottom. But I'll take that. This way looks good. Let's go with this way. But, well, I'm confused. Surely I can go underwater. There we go. Not sure that's the direction I'm aiming for. I mean, we left. We weren't supposed to do that, right? I think we completed our goal. I don't think there's a goal more to complete. I distinctly remember seeing it be like, congratulations, here's some points and money. Now leave us alone. That guy looks like I could hit him in the head and walk away feeling pretty good about it. Get him, get him, get him! Oh, I got his attention. That I did. Oh, he's off the horse. Things just keep getting better, right? Yeah, you might wanna. I'm good with you not liking me. Oh. Ooh, get out of that. And roll. Roll, motherfucker. Roll like you've never rolled. Get him. Just fucking hit that guy, dude. It ain't rocket science. Just hit him. No. Maybe don't hit him. Maybe run for your fucking life. He's way more stronger than you. What is he? 28? What am I? They're like 28, you just suck. No, seriously, what am I? Now it's gonna bother me. 24. Well, I guess so. Alright, fine. Let's, buy the most expensive hunter thing. What's this? Sure, why not? Doesn't really sound that amazing, to be honest. What's this one? I mean, is that gonna be all of them for real? Yeah, okay, well at least it's even. That's weak though. Well, that sounds kinda cool. But like, it is, that's why you can't afford it. Too much like real life, too much like real life. Pull enemy, oh, fuck it. Really? I have exactly one. I'm good. And we're back at it. Why am I even using this?
You are an aberrance of nature's
Everybody knows it's
law.
all about girth over length. Ooh. Like a bitch. Well then, would that be a lesson to me? At least be like level 26 when I fight that guy. Right. Which, that's cool. I can make a point to come back, just for him. Oh. Besides, I kinda wanna get involved in some good quests, you know? There's such thing as like having too much movie and too little movie. And this game has a pretty good balance between too much and too little. Like the movies that are in it don't outstay their welcome. And it's not like every time something cool happens, it's because it's a movie. Then again, this is not Uncharted. So you won't find too many cool things happening. Define cool. On some level, Assassin's Creed's never changed. You know how quick things get old. So, considering it's still the same as it's always been, yeah. But they're refining it. An Odyssey will probably be the best thing since Black Flag. And this one's like the middle child. Why am I here? I assume I'm following the bullseye, and it is getting lower. But for real though, something about this just seems so backward. We'll see. Just doesn't seem to be the quickest way there. No. I want to be Spider-Man. Damn, it takes a long time to get out
These are the
here.
tunnels the seer mentioned.
Ooh.
I'm on the right track.
At least they give you a reason to go back this way. And get bit again. Hey, you're why I have this. Be real. It's like when your arrow fails, you can always hit it with a 20-foot axe in your hand. Right, where are we? Before we're so rudely interrupted. So no way out up there, huh? Because it kind of... never mind. Alright. So not that way. Got it. Okay. Up we go. Surely we're heading in the right direction. That would be ideal.
Hey, what?
Don't mind me, I'm lost. I can legitimately say I'm just passing through. But if you really want attention, there you go. Okay, now I think we're getting somewhere. Sort of. It's like to find somewhere. Are we? No. No. You gotta be kidding me. I think we're back where we started somehow. And that seems like a way out, but it's not. I swear that's what I did. Well, I don't think I've ever seen 172. I stayed up in the 200, so I might actually be getting closer. Kinda, let's see. It's kind of daffy how they do this, but well, we're definitely closer. Oh, well, it's like that's a problem, right? I need a little boost. Good horsey. Don't mind me, I'm just hijacking you.
I never touched her. You naked ear that.
And she says you did. You calling my wife a liar?
Are you calling me a liar?
Yes, a liar and adulterer.
Fine then. If you're going to insult me like that, I did sleep with your wife.
Damn you!
Beautiful, Valeria.
The hell?
I found the crescent-shaped mole on her right buttock particularly charming.
Like,
You reeking bog witch! You'll suffer for this!
did you?
I'll get to the other.
You did not.
Give me time to get clear!
The fuck? It looked like she's dead, dude. No, I'm still here. Is she still here? Honestly, she does not look, good. I don't care about y'all, I care about this guy. Bet I hurt you more. You bitch. Can we please?
I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
And by carry I mean my horse will carry you. And I will drive. Move your horse butt. Can I? Good. Cause fuck that guy. Oh my god, you did not. They shot her right off the horse. Holy crap. Even if you are still alive, I don't think you're okay. Okay, y'all earned it. Congratulations. Are lucky winners. Oh shit. There are a lot of lucky winners today. Get over here. Oh crap, where did you come from? Okay, dry land. Let's go for dry land. You're gonna have to shoot an arrow. They're like, we have those. Done and done. So, are you feeling better yet? Because they're trying to kill us. You're not exactly helping right now. Get out of conflict. Fuck it, at least it's not just me. No, you don't. She's invisible as far as you're concerned. Does anybody else object to this? Don't think I won't shoot the horse. You actually can't hurt the horse. No horses were hurt in the making of this game. Any damage they inflict just goes straight to the guy on top. Pardon. Oh, I figured you would do something like that. Maybe I should heal, yeah? Just thought. Yeah, I'm so good at that. Or you are just really bad at finding me, you know. Either or. Ooh, you got a good one in. I'm at least gonna kill you, dude. You think? Oh, this is good. That was some good fucking dancing right there. Like, I didn't even know I had it in me and got into the flow of it. And the redneck came out in my voice. It sucks when that happens. It was like having a freaking outbreak or something. Oh. Don't. Just don't. I have more to live for than you. You bitch.
I will send you to the next life.
You did. And you did. Actually, that's very specific. The next life is exactly where I went. So he really knew what he was talking about. He's like, I will send you to 3200 4th San Jacinto. It's like, damn dude, you got specific. There's no reason we can't take them. They weren't like insanely hard or anything. It's just an unusually late stream. So now every day I start streaming at 5:30 in the morning.
Clear the way, hurry! You there, stop.
You never touched her. You naked
I like that the guards went left and where I need to go went right.
Calling my wife a liar?
So very
Are you
convenient.
calling me a liar?
Yes! A
Come
liar
on, you're
and
so
adulteress.
close.
Fine
Do it.
then.
Fucking
If
do
you're
it.
going to insult me like that, I did
Everybody.
sleep with your wife.
Oh,
Damn you!
Beautiful Valeria. I found the crescent shaped mole on her right buttock.
don't, is what I'm thinking. Why did you have to get in the way? He's like, I don't know. I'm as upset as you are. Because I got shot. Did I get him? I'm like Duck, baby. Who would have thought she actually did? Okay, I will freaking carry you if that's what it takes. Let's just go. And, don't say I never did anything for you. Look at the skill. The finesse. Graceful, even. I thought of a joke, but then I was like,
There is no escape!
no. We're not gonna tell that joke. If this is a joke I made up, but I'll just say it. Like, on the 7th day, got hit. Because everything was like, But I mean, seriously, there comes a time where you just need to find cover and chill. And I feel like this is one of those times. We had a bunch of people mad, but I guess they got over it. I know we're going the right way, I can feel it deep in my bones, but I don't think that's it. Oh, maybe. No, probably not. That'd have to be a deep ass cave. Much more likely this way. Not to say it's not a deep cave. I know there's a joke hiding in that, but I'm not gonna go for it. I don't want to call Sanu. Just tell me what to do. Okay. We're just going to, not get attacked by any kind of wildlife. Positive thinking. Oh my god, did I just drown them? Dude.
I've nothing to reward you with except
Ugh.
your thanks.
In any other game they would have died.
The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can
I got
conclude
so
our
lucky.
business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my
It's
mother
programmed to make you think that you drowned. That's fucked up.
I wonder if Valeria's busy right now.
Since we're already like in the pool, do you just want to chill?
That
We'll just swim
crazy old
around for
Sears
about
amulet couldn't protect me
20
from a
minutes.
flea's bite.
I mean, there's worse places, right? My favorite part is how there's no alligators trying to eat us. If I had to pick a favorite part, that would definitely be it. It totally looks like Crocodile Heaven too. Oh, but I don't see any. Anyway. You know, I have so many ideas for if I made a game, and one that since I'm not making games, y'all can just have all my ideas.
Serious activities.
Like, one of the ideas is to, like, if you have a really big, kind of like Borderlands, where you have the small size, the regular size, and then you have the enormous size, and then you have the badass. And it's for like every kind of animal, every kind of person. So like if you did something like that, I was hitting them and I kind of stopped thinking about it's 6 in the morning, give me a break. No, what was it? Honestly, I lost it. It's just gone. I was hitting that guy and I just totally lost it. It'll probably come back to me in a second. Nice. I mean, well, mediocre, but... God, where was I going
Send
with that?
help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always.
You look important.
Θεόν επικουρία δια εσού βίων έσχε. Θεόν ευλογία μίζωνα κάτεσχε.
You too. Just realizing I don't understand you. Oh, we have to escort them. Okay. Yeah, escort missions. Is there any way to make you stop? Because that's really helpful when you're escorting somebody. Oh, come on. Tell me you can't climb. Thank you. Otherwise, this would take much longer.
That is done.
Freedom!
That's like the easiest escort mission ever if that's all I have to do. Is take you there.
Out of the way! Move! Move!
Oh, I need to give something to that guy. You can't kill him yet. That didn't have to happen. Oh my god. Yeah, baby. Got him in one shot and it was like out of the hip, you know, like I didn't even have time to gauge it. Where did that dude go before more people show up? Come here, come here, come here, come here.
You are quite the fighter.
Take this and get the fuck
I'll
out
do
of my
my
life.
They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
That's the spirit.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
Alright. Let's do that. Pardon. Ma'am. That really looks promising. Why? Why do you have to call to me? Video game is so inconsiderate. So what's down here? So far a whole lot of nothing, but there's stuff, which means that maybe I haven't been here. Which means maybe there's better stuff. Like in here. Like that. Bird, you cannot help. Just it, huh? Well, it's better than nothing. I'm not saying, oh no, it's horrible. Got like a purple something or another. Ugh. Thought the sun was up. Not quite. Oh, nosy. That other way I didn't go. I always wonder about that. Like, was there something super awesome I missed because it just had that strong feeling of I've been here before? Maybe one day I'll stumble down there again. I'll try to make a mental note. Just trying to get there as quickly as I can. You know what would really help? Rocket skates. Oh, come on. It's an axe. It's literally built to break through that. That is the sole purpose. What? Go sleep. Give me that wallet. Like, don't hurt me in that tone of voice. It's like, ever heard of the word assassin? Yeah, I started that word. That's my character right now, allegedly. Even though Odyssey covers a character even before this one, so it's like, did you? Is this really the origin?
Have you delivered the amulets? Yes. One arrived too late.
I don't think your helmet's big enough.
Which?
You might want to consider upgrading to a larger.
Met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same,
I suggest the
consider your
Texas
death
steer,
great.
where it just
The
goes
sacred
straight
island
out.
lies farther in the embrace of Mother Life. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmare. Now, deliver. Tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of my art. It is then that the god snake strikes. Upward, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win, though not without injury. Then I rise through dark, choking
Trying to get it all
waters
cinematic.
to surface among lotus flowers. I claim my lost heart from an altar and travel to the field of reeds. In the distance, I see my son. When I reach for him, he turns to ashes. He...
Thus is your true seeing unbound.
A little up too close. There we go.
Here, the sacred island awaits our coming.
Okay. Let's do this. So trying to keep up with the God of War, telling the story where Seaborn. Give me a second to process one. Fuck it, why not? So one time I fell asleep at a party and I got half my eyebrow shaved off. And I didn't know what else to do, so I had to panic. Like, I was like, the weirdest thing would be going to school with like 1.5 eyebrow, so I just shaved them all the way off. And I had to wait for them to grow back in. In hindsight, I was like, why don't you just put a band-aid over it and pretend you had an infected eyebrow ring? Which would actually make me look cooler. Like, not only do I have an eyebrow ring, but it's infected. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, there you go. You got your story. My man, my word. Where'd this guy go?
Deliverer,
No offense,
will
dude,
you be
but you
free
look
of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual
are you like a
that
good guy
will
or bad
banish it
guy?
from your mind forever.
Yes.
Cause I'm really on
Do
the
it
fence
then.
on.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the
just
sunken
hope
temple
you're
of Ramses. With this likeness of the
misguided.
great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Alright. I'm gonna cuss best of principles. I'm just saying, the jury's still out on if I trust that guy. Destination Sanu. I think my nickname for him is Home Skillet. That way I could be like, break it down, Home Skillet. He's not really a frying pan. He's kind of a smaller bird, so I would say he's more like a skillet. That sounds lethal. Shall we just keep swimming fearlessly? Let's. Man afraid, no ghost. And it would be underwater. Because fuck me, that's what.
The statue.
And we're out of here.
See it.
By out of here, I mean, what else you got? Lack of oxygen. I'm good. Kinda need oxygen for not dying. Hey, viewers, wow. Good morning. So we are I don't know if this is spelunking. We're robbing dead people. God, it sounds really bad when you put it like that. Like, they're not using it. It's just laying around. Don't let me forget, air is important. Remind me at some point. Go up. Okay, down. One more run. Cause there's a lot of shit down there. There's gonna be profanity. Sorry. That's why this is for adults. I wouldn't want it to be mistaken for like, oh great, I can let my kid watch this while I get ready for work. It's like, no. It's not for you. Matter of fact, let's go fight that. Look, they even were nice enough to give us a rock. Wait, that is a rock, isn't it? Dude, are you a rock or are you gonna eat me? You're gonna eat me. See, I needed to know that. You look important. What if I were to... Wait, are you dead? You're already dead. That makes it way easier. Oh, you want some shit. This is your natural habitat. How could I forget? Well played. That's what I get for not paying attention. For the record, I did not just wake up. It's like one of those hard night benders, so we're going straight for the objective now.
I will bring it back to the seer.
There we go. Getting my breakfast in the glass. Okay. Well, thank you, my viewers. Happy to have you. Alright, man. I can get there quicker without that guy steering. But then again, where is that guy? I think we kind of needed him. Ugh. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. This seems like I should climb it. Not so much. But it's a thought that counts. You look non-lethal. Hey, it's you again.
Here is the statue.
Gnome, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods.
Oh, what are you dragging me into?
O light, rise. O light, ascend.
So far, so good.
O light, you who are without, come in. O darkness, remove yourself from his eyes.
So far, so good.
God of seeing, bring in the light to him. O Apep, who coils in the abyss, be turned aside.
Be
Devoid of moisture.
devoid
Come forth from the stream.
of moisture?
As
What
your
the
sail bends to yesterday, accept him as a passenger on your
Okay, you lost me
divine
at
ship.
devoid of moisture.
Gnome, stand beside him and be his champion.
Am I the only person that... No? Yes, maybe. Moisture. Really. All the... Goodbye. My knee never touched the ground. For the record. I was faking. Are you done crying now? I hate you. Where are we going? The bird's like, I'm a bird. Use the dawn and dusk skill. Well, there you go. That one thing I did once. It makes sense in Metal Gear Solid. Doesn't make sense in this game. Feels a little forced.
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
I feel like they saw Phantom Pain and they're like, that looks good. Let's do that. That's fucking with me. Look how quick it's moving. I think we should go out and find out what that is. A rogue animal, you say? No way. I didn't even suspect it. Excuse me. You know, shit can happen. Oh. Bye. Yeah, no, he's all kind of fuck you. His official level is nope. They won't even give me a number because it's so impossible. Oh my, move your butt. Move. Faster. Like up. Yeesh. What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing now. I know I'm just wasting my arrows on you, but makes me feel good. Shoot you in the butt. Multiply that damage. There ain't nothing I can do to hurt this person. They are so insanely above me. I'm gonna try, cause I mean I can't. Okay, what about sleep darts? Are you feeling sleepy? Really? Get the fuck out of here. Go to sleep. Are you fuck? Die. Okay, I'm out of here. Please don't kill me. They went through every arrow, every sleep dart. I'm out. What's the mission? The actual mission. Other than getting away from that guy. Hey, ginormous ship. I know you don't know me, but there's a monster hippo chasing me. And I don't think he can hurt you. May I? Thank you. You're too kind. I feel genuine gratitude. So if I were my mission objective, I would be done with, because there is apparently no more missions, so let's find one. That's one. I'm not gonna fucking go hunt birds. But, no. No. Not at 6 something in the morning, no. So we're at 24. I don't see why we can't do a level 26. Ew. Dated missions. Gross. Ew, level 5. Yuck. That's why I miss so many things. I don't want to find and rescue actors. Oh my god. I could explore Ruined Temple. No. It's like find missions. Find 12 things. I don't want to find 12 things. I could do that one. That's what? Suggested level 3. No. Okay. We have our thing set out. Let's just do it. I'm watching you, Hippo. Guess who has one more arrow? So you don't forget me. What? Do something. Do something. Oh yeah? If you can fuck this ginormous boat up, I'd like to see it. That's what I thought. Oh, you're so ferocious. Rawr. You just missed a perfectly good boat. You're the worst hippo ever. You're bad and you should feel bad. I'll leave you to your pain. Alright. Sorry, I'm like congested or something. At least want to get a few things done. Otherwise it's not worth streaming, right? I mean, I'm having a good time, but that's not the point. Unless it's like day one, and people just have to see gameplay. You come here for story. Story is what I want to give you. Hold on. I could probably just fast travel. Sometimes things don't show up though. It kind of confuses me. Investigate the strange sickness in the harbor. Alright, it's supposed to be dead that direction. I'm guessing that's the harbor. Ah, it kinda looks like a harbor. Oh, there it is. Wait, can we hit any targets? Let's find out. As soon as I do this, we'll see if we can kill a target. Despite my mediocre stream, I actually want to hit a bunch of targets and just go to bed knowing I got a lot done. They're just giving me these fetch missions. It's like find 12 of these within the entire map of the game. It's like, yeah, no. If I do, I do. But am I the only person that thought, yeah, but I would do? If I do, I do. It could just be the theme of the episode. It's Sunday morning cartoons. It's kind of a joke, because there never really were Sunday morning cartoons. It's like all the good cartoons were on Saturday, and Sunday was like literally Flintstones and shit. It was like 4 hours of Scooby-Doo, and they're like, alright, go do something. I should have named it So You're Still Awake, huh? Aww. Alright. I'm investigating, lady. Excuse me.
This food is rancid. Smells like shit. It's completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguisingly rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Definitely. I like that he feels like he needs to do that. Says a lot about the guy. In a way, he's more likable than any other protagonist in Assassin's
Where
Creed.
does it come from?
Like, all he cares about is the people.
It's not much, but at least
Name
it's
someone else
something.
like that.
We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
One of them.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it.
Even Desmond didn't care about the people.
Merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant.
He's literally the nicest one of them. Of
May
all of them.
Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
They always had a good
Ah,
relationship
yes.
with the people.
Those are Greek farms. The Greeks
Usually
pay
only
lower taxes,
thieves and
so they
the
prosper.
hookers, so...
Meanwhile, the Egyptian
Like, this
farmers
guy
are
actually
slowly
just cares
forced
about
from their
everybody.
lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is free. If it's good land, the Greeks take it.
Like, he
If not,
legitimately
the desert
cares.
takes it. Either way, Egyptians are
Crazy.
left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
It's like the most shocking thing about this game. Is that he's like a humanitarian. George Clooney, the video game. Just kidding. But seriously, both George Clooney and Harrison Ford saved people on their free time with a helicopter and like a, you know, a police
Come,
radio.
it's this way.
And like, I don't remember George Clooney's situation. He saved like 3 different people.
This is
It's
the
crazy.
home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even
But
the
like,
cats here look
Harrison
better
Ford
dead than
saved a
before.
bunch of people from a forest fire with his private helicopter. And he has like a flying license. It's crazy.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
Real life superheroes.
This is awful.
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you've been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see.
He really is Batman.
Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men!
Oh my god. That was so PC.
If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this.
It's like, you know, no lawyers can hear any of this, right? It's not like you're recording the conversation. You know what? You're all getting fucked up for choosing him over me. And I'm even gonna break out my my cane for your able or your inability. The cane to your inability. There you go. That's the name of it. It's kind of a mouthful. Might work on that one. Well, I guess you all got scared because there's nobody else to hit. But I was ready. Maybe if I go over
Halt! Stay there!
here. Yeah?
Talk about this!
Give me a good fight.
I can pay you! Name your price!
That wasn't a good fight. It was just a fight.
Best not to draw attention here.
There's a total difference. And we're creeping. Yeah? Think we should? I think we should. Hi! I'm the guy who will be stabbing you today.
This
Well, there goes
merchant
the
of death
commander.
was marginally poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness.
Yeah,
If
fuck
I
that
were
guy.
not missing, the dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
Asshole. Yeah? You think you'll be the one, huh? No, I mean, I'm all for it. Show me. Wait, what? Don't promise me a good time and then not deliver. I was the kid that never got taken to Astroworld. Don't tell me you're gonna take me to Astroworld. Don't take me to Astroworld.
Got you!
Eat it. Man, in the doorway. I gotta be honest, that was pretty nice. Like the whole thing. Very cinematic. I love this weapon. in this game, I don't think I'll find a weapon I care about as much as that weapon. I kind of want to see if the tailor has anything, because I'm a bit of a costume whore. Especially lately, like, just can't get enough of them. Because most of them suck. Like, a lot of video games. They have like their 1 or 2 cool ones. And I have Uplay. Like I have some really cool costumes from Uplay, but that crashes the game. And for like the first 6 episodes I kept crashing the game, I didn't know why. And then I finally took all the Uplay stuff off and it hadn't crashed since. I might be able to get away with just a costume. Or it might be the costume that was crashing it. So it's just not worth it. You know? Plus it gives me a chance to be a purist. And be like, no, I'm only gonna play with the vanilla costumes. But I mean, there is some honor in that. It's like, I'm just gonna do a stream of what you get with the game. Like, you go to the store, you buy the game, that's what I'm gonna stream. Not any of the DLC, just what you get for buying it. Alright, so what do we know about this guy? I don't care about that. Fame. That's what we need to know. That is a location that we can go to. Don't tell me. It would be nice to kill this guy before bed. I could sleep easier knowing, since we don't have any like badass mission to do. There it is. At least everything's small. It's like, okay, so somewhere within this region. This is like the biggest one in the game. To be honest, and even then that's like a chicken nugget. So this guy is... Are we actually there right now? Wow. Alright, well... I mean, I can kill a convoy. I never said I wouldn't. I was never like, no, I'm not cool with that. So I might as well kill a convoy. He does have an ancient artifact. I mean, come on. It's a video game. It's a video game where the main quote is all is permittable. So let's do this. You don't go to Doom and be like, oh yeah, I just don't like guns, I won't. I mean, you could do it. You could just punch your way through Doom. But, you know what I mean. Let's go hard to go home. If I do this, maybe it'll lead me to where this, you know, mark is. Or maybe we'll just get some ancient loot. Pretty sure we'll just get ancient loot. Doesn't always seem like this will lead to anything. But hey, I'll take ancient loot. It sounds equitable. Excuse me, important horse business. Damn it. That one thing I was like, we're not gonna get stuck. Alright. Damn it. Horse, I think this is where we part ways. You served me well. Okay, I take it back. Horse, please come back to me. fat horse. I'm like seriously congested. Sorry, I'm trying to like play it off, but I feel like my nostrils are full of concrete. It's part of living in Texas at this time of year, or half of the year. It's like half the year you're congested, the other half of the year your nose won't stop running. Yay, Texas. Hi, kid who's way more mature than me as an adult.
Do you know why our people forget our history, Bayek? It's because so many of our beautiful relics were stolen.
Are you
We
God?
have the power to stop
Just be
them.
real with me.
I heard of a group of these dung-eaters who are near. Handle them, and I will
Gonna
make
address
sure
the
you are
elephant
well
that we
paid.
keep walking around. Are you in fact God? Cause like, the more I play this game, the more I'm like, dude, he's omnipotent. That right there is a kind of dead giveaway. It's one thing when God of War did it, cause they're literally demon children, so like they can teleport to different parts of the map. But this kid didn't have that alibi. I'm like, dude, what? I think that kid's might be God. Like, for real. You know, like the God, like the crushing God, but a God. Besides, it's not like a very religious video game, even though it's extremely religious. But it's not like supernatural, even though it's supernatural. But it's more like aliens and politics than it is like Bible. And I mean, like, they do the Bible as like a face, but then when you get past that, it's like, well, it's really just aliens manipulating people. It's not one of those games I play because I just crave the story. I'll put it that way. This one's gonna bother me. Let's get it. Need something stupid, but fun. This is right up my alley. Then we'll get back to the other stuff. It's like, give me something to climb. I've been harking on this. This is probably the 6th or 7th time I've said it. Since this started in November. But, we need more, we need taller things to climb. Even if it is a flop, you'll be the first game that did it. And I'm fucking tired of waiting for it. Even if it comes out and I'm like, honestly, I did not have fun doing that. Even if, like, I'm wrong. No one has done it yet. Just like having a head-to-head fighter where there's more than 2 fatalities. It's shit I thought would have happened by now. But people like familiarity. And it's like, dude, just make a game where there's like 10 fatalities and you earn them by doing the arcade mode. And you can swap them out. You can have, like, if you initiate the fatality from behind, if you initiate it from the left, if you initiate it from the right, if you initiate it from the front. You know, like, that way you can customize. So if you really want to finish, if you're fighting your buddy and you really know your character and you really want to finish them off a certain way, you can do it. I just don't understand why other people don't get shit like this. Like, why does it take me? Me? Really? No one else can think of this shit but me, huh? Assassin's Creed's always trying to reinvent itself to save itself. It's like, dude, if you really want, like, Black Flag worked because it was so different. So if you really want to do this, you have to embrace different. Like, every time needs to be so different. Think like American Horror Story. Like, it needs to be connected, but different. So that's what I'm saying is, like, do at least one. You've had so many flops, you can afford to fail one more time. Like, do one more where you try to make it really high, like, to climb to things, you know, like, make them really high. Just to see how people will react to that. Like, do one in the future. That'll be hot, too, because of Cyberpunk. I'm sure that'll be a trendsetter. So it'll be trending. That way you can have mega high buildings. But in Cyberpunk you can't necessarily scale them. That would truly have people lining up at GameStop to buy it, you know? It just sounds exciting. Alright, we're doing smoke over water. Just because. I want to keep it moving. I would gladly spend an hour scaling one building. Especially if it wasn't the norm. That way, you know, it's up to you whether you feel up to that. It's like, if you do feel up to that, there's, you know, something for you. But if you just want to play a normal game, then you can do that too. You know? But right now, I'd be like, dude, let's do it. When I get to the top, that's it, you know. We're done. But that takes a lot too, because you gotta make sure they're not bored. Like, the whole climb has to be fun. You could even have, like, I guess the best way to do it is to have, like, mini bosses. Maybe randomized. So there's a reason to do it more than once. And every now and then you'll get, like, a really rare mini boss that drops, you know, something really good. That way you have a reason to do it. It's like arcade mode of Mortal Kombat within an actual RPG. And you don't have to go to main menu and go to a mini game or anything. It's just there. But it kind of like works the same way arcade mode would work. But you can come and go as you please.
Is there any news about Jessica?
I mean, in my defense, my dream career is to be kidnapped and thrown into a think tank. Where, you know, I have steak and lobster and Wi-Fi. They're like, I know you don't want to leave, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, we can tell you're happy here. Just keep feeding us ideas. But I want to do it for y'all. Every now and then I actually have a good idea. I mean, no game developers are gonna listen to me, but...
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jessica.
Why clarify
I'm
things?
listening.
Since Jessica was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jessica's too tough to be held by Sefetu.
It's like
She escaped the fire.
Peanut's parents to me
What?
right now, because I'm so
Where is
tired.
she?
It's like wah wah wah.
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the
river,
southwest past the
dangerous.
hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's
Keywords.
eyes. If you follow the coast,
Follow.
you'll find her.
Find her. Got it. Deuces. I'm like the difference between a functioning alcoholic and an unfunctioning, I guess. Because we're gonna get her. Now I'm gonna go back to work. I do happen to have the love of my life waiting for me, though. It's not every day I can say that. All I have to do is go to bed. Get off my fucking plane. Yeah, bish. See? Behold, the power of love. And I mean, like, I spend many days only, like, one of the best women in the world is about 12 feet. All I gotta do is
Hiya! Away,
log
you
out.
blasted river pigs!
It's a good feeling. Kinda makes me want to kill hippos. Because, you know, men, we're weird. We express joy differently. But, like, I'm happy. I want to shoot a hippo in the face. Come on, sink my ship. I bet you can't. I know you can't. I'm just... Come on. Tell me how you really feel. It's not like it's my boat. I don't fucking own this boat. Come on. I'm sure they have boat insurance for this kind of stuff. Guess who won? Not you. I'm like seriously congested. I'm sorry. I feel like I have like super glue in both my nostrils.
Oh, if I had that. These bloated
Yeah, I would
lentils!
not have
Help me
chosen
drive
that as
them
the
off!
time to get down. You're brave. You're certainly a good player. Let's use our fun weapon. The one we never get to use. They are just as horrifying as I would think they would. Seriously though, I do have like an amazing person waiting above me to light, so I hope to get this done quickly, because TikTok. Kinda wanna go to bed. Give me that loot.
What are you called?
I don't know
Good to
yet.
meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
Pretty sure you're good.
I got lost.
I am
Sailed
Batman.
the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Akuf believed you were dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk.
We're talking now. Listen, lady. Are we escorting or just stalking? You know I'm out of arrows, right? Just curious if
How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged.
Spider-Man
I believe we are
stance.
working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is
Must
a great man.
look stoic
Though Sais is a region of
at
self-proclaimed great
all
men. But
times.
Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and
This
his
train
city.
is so hard.
Yes. Protects them from cowards like the Scarab, the Sefetu.
I serve you.
I have
my
smuggled
queen.
many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu,
Strike a
he has
pose,
burned to
B-boy
death.
stance.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my
I need you,
village
buddy.
until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I
How
bring.
juvenile can we get? Let's
How
see.
did you survive?
Sefetu
Challenge
soldiers
accepted.
brought me to Fort Nikio where they burned and tortured me. But
Oh.
I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
Yo, chill the fuck out. I appreciate your passion, but you need to calm down. You're at like 11. You need to take it down to like a 6.
No! No! Pentu! Arnan! Wenis!
We talked about this. You're grounded to 4. Take it down to a 4. We'll talk about going back up to 5 if you
careful now.
act real good.
Stay here. Let me take care of them.
Yes, absolutely right there. I concur. Hi, I'm the guy that'll be killing you today. Please stay on the line for a brief survey. Be a shame if someone stabbed you in the neck.
What are you doing here?
And by shame I mean I don't really have
Going to kill you.
Ooh, me in the nose. Someone taught you how to fight. Too bad they didn't teach you to dodge. Yeah, bish. I think that's my catchphrase. If I even had a catchphrase, that would probably be it. Which is why I'll probably never be monetized. When your catchphrase is yeah, bish. Yeah, you kiss those advertisements goodbye. And maybe consider growing up. If I had an arrow, I would shoot you in the eye. I know, I'm a romantic. I have a way with words. I know what the girls like. I have a fucking bow too, you know. You wanna run around and talk about guns like you ain't got none. What, you think I sold them all? Actually, I did. I said there's a bow now. You used to have a bunch of guns, now I just have a bow. Turns out nobody wants to buy a bow. Who would have thought? Be a shame if I stabbed you. Oh. Hi. How are you? No, fuck you, I wasn't talking to you. You want me to talk to you? Okay. Oh no, he ran away. Oh, I guess you can just put your shield down. Now that I'm gone, you know. Gotcha. Man, I'm glad I upgraded that. It really needs to be a kick body button. Or just like, maybe it's randomized. Maybe you fart in their face. Maybe you whiz on them. Maybe you set them on fire. Even they're dead. You know. Yeah, I just need to make the next Deadpool game. People making Deadpool, call me.
Not a family.
We need to talk. Your last game sucked. There's no way it could go worse than that. I mean, it's literally impossible. I've never seen that one. I think that was special for just the big guy. Where like they try to pull it out, or they try to catch you, but they can't. Never looked quite like that.
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be
I'm
quick.
left. You want to
More
go
will
get
come.
coffee? I like coffee. Coffee is a thing back then, right?
Did you hear that?
Yes.
He said yes, so I'll take that as confirmation. We'll go to Egypt Starbucks.
Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here.
Ironically, still called Starbucks. Just a slightly different logo. It's more like Straw Silver. Silver Cafe? Straw Silver Cafe.
My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please help me bring Pentu.
Of course.
Call it.
I will
Oh
take
my
you.
god, a fucking hippopotamus. Oh wait, it's a crocodile cafe. Trademark impending. Don't take my idea. You will be sued. I'm just gonna take this dead body with me. It'll be like Weekend at Bernie's. We'll go through drive-thrus. I'll put glasses on them. Buddy road trip. Commencing. Hey, remember that time we sold horses? No. Oh. Just me then. You're no fun. R.I.P. He's a total cockblock. Every time I try to get girlfriend, my dead best friend always, they're like, yo, what about that guy? Has he seen anybody? I'm like, no. I can honestly say he's not. He's dead. And they're like, cool. I'm like, but wait, I'm not dead. And they're like, yeah, you know, but he is. That's so much cooler.
Clear the way!
Oh my god, I'm honestly supposed to carry? Ugh. Carry how many carry missions are there in this game? I feel like we're hitting them all tonight. It's one carry mission after another. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not the best thing either. Fuck that. That's why I have Horus. Horse. Carry us. Wow, that really actually wasn't far at all. So, yay.
EP! Abana! Are you there?
My Serapis.
Stop yelling.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did
I'm
nothing
right
that
next
you
to
would
you.
not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick
She's
master.
only talking to me because
I
I'm
will go to
fashionable.
Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with
I
him.
cannot bring your people back
Just
from
like your
Durat,
outfit's so much
but I
cooler
will
than
help
mine.
you avenge your village.
Even though, you know. So that you just didn't hear me because I was coughing. Speaking of which, I'm willing to die for this. I need to go to bed anyway, because like I said, I finally do actually have a reason to. So let's just go with it. We're gonna go with Ezio. If it crashes again, so be it. The price of looking this sexy. Maybe that'll be my thing. When I know it's like getting around that time, I'll just switch it. That way if it does crash, I'm like, you know, that's cool. I'm good with it crashing. I kinda wanna hit this one just cause like, I don't know. We don't really have a bunch to go off of right now. If it's vague though, I don't really care. It seems vague. It's like, explore the Nile as a whole. I'm like, okay. I'll get back to you on that any minute now. So maybe not that one. I want to at least do one more. At least. Probably just maybe. But kill the convoy and retrieve ancient. That's so boring. That's way out of our league. Well, not too much anymore. I mean, like you get a rare light bow. I don't know. We might be able to pull it off. I don't want to waste your time with maybes. I mean, we're 27, it's 28. Come on, we can do this. I believe we can achieve. Yeah, we do. We totally got this. Come on. Oh, you. I mean, I'm mad, and I don't even know who, because I'm the one that did it. At least I got that one. I'm not total klutz. But seriously, let's go get the other one. It's kind of egg in the face, so it's like Ren. Who would even put 2 fast travel points right next to each other? I don't know. All I can think is maybe this is a climb I was asking for. Because that would justify it. I could see that. Putting just a normal fast travel point next to one that you have to really scale. I mean, it's right here. I might as well. Where is it? Right there. Excuse me. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Oh, what's this? Oh shit, I'm getting baptized. I want fish and chicken. You could just give it to me.
A bad omen! Sobek is sick!
Petruchos is angry.
I remember this from my first playthrough. This is interesting.
I shall heal Sobek. Continue to worship.
I actually did this one. I remember being like intrigued and being like, wow, it's actually pretty deep. Damn, I have chips and queso. I really want to heat it up, but I also want to go back to bed. Life choices. How about we don't do the chips and queso, we just pretend we did. How's that sound? I know, right? Not nearly as exciting. But I have a hot girl that I want to get back to. So let's just grit our teeth and fix this albino crocodile. I'll just live off my excessive body fat. Ha ha ha. Oh, I need to eat more. I was like, I want to lose weight. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Like, I'm
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army.
No, you don't.
Hey, Nep.
You think you do.
What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Especially if you're a girl. If you're a girl, I'm like 5% of society doesn't go for thick girls at this point.
Can't you feel their eyes on you?
We've come a long way since Baby got back. Who knew that he was an evangelist?
We
He
need
was
more
actually
fighters.
preaching the gospel.
What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not
Baby
men,
got
they're
back's up
gods.
there with
You've
the
never seen such
greats.
savage warriors. They could
I had a
break
few
you in
examples
half
in
with
mind,
one
but I
strike.
don't want to be sacrilegious to
Do any of them have red hair?
some of the real
Gods among gods, have you
leaders.
never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
I mean, I didn't feel their eyes on me before you said that shit. Now,
Hey, Nep. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have
That's
you never heard
racist.
of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
leave me alone. I want to do something
Beridovitz, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy.
deep. Weren't we trying to heal like a sick crocodile? Investigate the entrance. Well,
Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood.
Batman maybe or
Barbaric,
not.
if you ask me. But it's found favor
this
with
is what
those
you call
desperate to forget their
investigation,
troubles. It used
then
to be
we're
a
playing
temple.
Eleanor.
It should have been left that way.
You know, every single person you talk to could very well be lying to you. I mean, why do they have a reason to be honest? They have no idea who you are. See, this place needs social media. Then I'd be like, oh, it's a Magi.
Excuse me. What can you tell me about
As
this
it
place?
is, they're like, who the fuck are
Can't
you
you
and why are you
see?
bothering me?
It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
Sorry if that's exactly what she just said. It's like 8.
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner.
I don't
Felix
want to know what
Martial.
time it is.
Who are you? Another
The sun
rough-knuckled
came up
no-name
a
seeking
long time
fame?
ago, a clock.
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away
I'm about
someone who can.
Slap
Sir,
you.
this man wears a
I had to
Magi patch.
hold back. It's
Ahmed,
not
what?
exactly what
I do not
I
even
originally
care.
felt
Can you
like
fight?
saying.
You look the part.
That
like a
Sunday
vicious,
morning.
mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa who's worth 3 of you. She frequents
Let's
the
just say I'm
obelisk
about
in the
to
East
slap the
End
truth
if
out
you
of a
want
lie.
an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
If I had to think / compliment the people that made this game, and I can only do one, I would say think / compliment the fact that he always cares even when we don't. Like, there's so many times that it's just like lost me and or honestly don't give a shit. But he just gives so much of a shit that I'm like, okay, now I kind of give a shit. Just because he's like, wow, this is important. Like, he sells me. You know, he's kind of like a con artist. And I'm like, wow, I guess it is kind of super cool, since you seem to think so. But like, I guess there's something to be learned there for developers. Like, there's such thing as your protagonist caring so much that even if you don't care, you kind of care. Because they care. But if it's to that point, you're already fucking your game up. And you need to like, like, there's like some last ditch effort thinking. But, yeah. Like, make your protagonist care. Everybody idolizes Silent Hill 2, but I feel like everybody's missed the forest through the trees. And I don't feel like any of the people in power of making games really understood what made Silent Hill 2 what it is. It's not all those things you think it is. A lot of it's just like being able to really feel like you are the character and having a genuine interest for what happens next. It's not Pyramid Head or any of that bullshit. It's genuine curiosity and like sincere interest. And, you know, just saying, okay, I understand you're gonna hit me with random things, 'cause, you know, like Silent Hill is kind of like a Stephen King short story collection, and it just kind of throws a bunch of stuff at the wall and sees what sticks, you know? And, like, when a gamer's in tune with it, that's the excitement. Is that they are, it's like a consent between, it's like the gamer's a sub and the Silent Hill's a dom. And it's like, they had a deep talk, you know, ahead of time. And they're like, okay, look, it's okay to hit me with random shit as long as you pay it off. Don't waste my time, and I'll see all your little stupid little stories through, you know? And that was kind of like the deal between gamers and Silent Hill. It's like, you've never let me down before, so I'll follow you into any little weird quirky thing. Like, if it, like, okay, just to put it in context. If you played Silent Hill 1 and stuck your hand into the toilet to pull out an item, like a nasty toilet, and you let that save data stay on your console, and you played Silent Hill 3 where you're the daughter of the protagonist in part 1, then she'll reach into a toilet and she won't find anything, and she'll be like, oh, why did I do that? And it's really fucking stupid, and it doesn't really do anything. But like, that's what I mean. Is like, that's the beauty. And as much as we like glorify Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3 had everything. Like, it did it right. And I think people, like, everybody acts like Silent Hill stopped being cool at part 2. And I think we need to treat it like a trilogy. There's like part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 2 had nothing to do with part 1 and part 3. And part 3 was the conclusion of part 1. So, I mean, because like in part 1 you're a dad protecting the daughter. In part 2 you're the daughter and the dad dies like pretty quick. So, I mean, like, you literally get to see the character you were die. And it's like, okay, moving on. You know? So, like, I think we should see Silent Hill as a trilogy. And then everything else is just like, it reminds me of ICP, because they had the 6 Joker cards. But then they've been making albums since then. They made like 6 albums since then. So it's like, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 are the definitive, and then everything else is like everything else. I don't hear any objections. So I'm just bringing my gauntlet down. I really want to play more. I want to hit objectives, but it's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm ready to go to bed. Good night, y'all. This is more of a talky episode, but I think I gave y'all, anybody out there just like, man, I wish I had a good idea. I think I threw a few out there, and you might be able to take that and just run with it. So this is one of those talky episodes. Yeah. And I did tell a boat story. So it's like, I guess ever since God of War, it's kind of like a new tradition now. So every time I'm in a boat, I gotta tell a fucking story. Fortunately, I have a lot of stories. One day, if I ever get editing software, I might go back and do like, you know, all of them in a video and then post it. Just clip it out of every stream. But my streams are like 6 hours, so like I keep saying I'm gonna do this shit, but it's like, can I really sit through 6 hours? Like, I don't know. Cause I mean, it's not 6 hours, it's like a year's worth of 6 hours. So, a lot of my best moments are probably buried. But it does give me an excuse to go back and rewatch my stuff. Maybe, what I might do eventually is take time off to go to college to learn to edit. And in that time, like, I'll be doing, like, my own shit to take all these best moments from these streams, you know? I do, like, top 10 what the fuck moments, top 10, like, funniest random moments, top 10 instant karma moments, where, like, I did something bad and I immediately received karma. You know, it would be an excuse to go back and rewatch my stuff, but we're talking about, like, thousands of hours worth of gameplay. So, I mean, I don't honestly know if I can do that. I've always wanted to. Well, for right now, I'm going to bed, okay? Okay. I'll probably pick up tomorrow with Dark Souls. Just so that, you know, I keep it balanced. Alright, well, good night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. Alright. You know, I got cover songs.